Hey man, what it did with you too? I just got done from watching some Madden 26, watching for me. Say he messed with it, so I definitely got it. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna get it anyway, but I wanted to see from somebody that actually plays, man. So expect that gameplay next week. I'm not paying $100 for a game. I'm getting back into, so I'm gonna watch. Get ready. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's look at best 610 build. I'm gonna see if he can. And yes, I mean OG Almighty, go sub. He can put some pieces together, and I can see how we rocking. But I already seen the 6'8" build. We definitely getting 85 ball control. I already know. Subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about the builder and everything y'all seen today. Which will be for, I ain't gonna lie, this video might not even be today. But let's get to it. Oh, hold on.
Be back on the screen. I need you guys to watch this video, okay? Uncle Demi? He said the builder is gonna be the exact same. Damn near. I felt the builder will be the same with minor balances, which we see a little bit slightly. Now, I think the minor balance, I already went through this video, and I think it comes in the post control area. Meaning taller builds getting certain badges on certain levels. Like, that's the balance switch. Seems like they're doing it with the badges, because there's so much different +1s, +2s to get certain badges on higher levels. So it seems like they're making us play out basically through the badges, really. Honestly, when we look at it. Now listen to this video.
Alright, I'm comparing the NBA 2K25 builder to the NBA 2K26 builder. They didn't show any other pure 99 overall screenshots, so I just took Melo here. He's a cover athlete. We weren't able to copy it exactly to a T, but it's basically looking like the same builder with a couple like tweaks to like the extra stuff they're gonna give us. But it looks like 6'8", 240, 6'9" wingspan builds are gonna be almost identical. The only thing we weren't able to get to copy this build to an exact T was the post control cannot get to a 90. Every other stat right here is the exact same. Just to max this build out, I'm just gonna throw this on maybe my 3-pointer. That's probably the best thing to do. Literally one attribute point difference from 25's builder and 26 builder. I don't know how we feel about this. This is kind of eh. Let me know you guys' thoughts.
It's 100% eh. But one thing I did notice was that now, when we come over and we look at this screen right here, this was one of the most important things to look at. We look at this build, right? And we see how much high stats this build has. 99 steal, 92 perimeter, 99 drop and layup, right? 96 pass accuracy, 94 ball handle, 94 speed with ball, 91, 94, 96.
Yeah, this says 6'3". This says 6'3".
Drive and layup, 99. All right. You see this, right? Now watch this. Now, if we come to this screen, this is 2K Labs comparing the max potentials from the builder. So it's showing us the max potentials here for this 6'3", 6'6" wingspan, right? And when we look at the shooting, let's look at the shooting. 96, 94, 99. We come over here, 98, 95, 99, right? So in the shooting, 6'6", 6'6" is basically, I mean, not 6'6" wingspan. The 6'3s with the 6, it's kind of got a slight nerf, but not really, because there's cap breakers within the game now. So it's just going to be a little bit more, I guess, a strategic way, depending on how players have their stats on what they're going to put up. Now, you can't get all of this, right? You can't get all of this. It looks pretty when you're looking at all the max potentials. It seems like the driving dunk max potential is higher by 1 tick. So there's a few ticks different. Nothing too much the same. I mean, nothing too much
Different.
superly different. Now, one thing I noticed here is,
but we already knew that was gonna kind of happen. I think this year they just tried to. Probably next year it's gonna be like a big difference with the builder. Gonna be like a big, probably more badges, probably a little bit here and there. Probably you might not be able to get as much, even more. But I think this year the main difference of the game, because people say they like the builder. They like the builder anyway. It really wasn't much of a problem with the builder. It was the gameplay. The gameplay was so fucking ass. So I think this year they mainly focused on gameplay. Like real, we gotta make the game play better, because the builder, people saying the builder wasn't that bad. So yeah, I think this would probably be a gameplay type of year. Same builder, same badges. Nobody really said that they have a problem with it. Even though I did have a problem with the badges, I wanted more badges for even more diverse gameplay. You feel me? With badges like, you know what I'm saying, catch a shoot, corner specials, all that shit. But you know what I'm saying, I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? As long as the gameplay Gucci, and I think that's what's gonna happen with 26. The gameplay gonna be decent. It's gonna be enjoyable. Probably gonna still be able to rock with the same builder. You feel me? Probably gonna be able to still rock the same builder. But in reality, the gameplay should be a lot better, especially with dribbling, defense, and shooting and slashing. And that's what's gonna happen. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
This badge right here looks pretty different over here in the badge tier 2 right here. I haven't seen this badge right here. This badge looks pretty different. Whatever badge this
that's how I fly in the night.
Okay. Now, I said, you know what? Since that's a shorter build. You can see there's a few minor ticks, nothing too different. One thing that I know that 2K probably could do most likely, and here I'm going to make my first 610 build, okay? And I'm going to teach you guys how to make the best Kevin Durant build. Watch this full video. I've been making Kevin Durant builds since NBA 2K17. The first person to make a 610 build ever in 2K. Nobody was making builds taller than that. Only those demigod builds, and they were 7 foot. So it was like, it was not in the range of saying, oh, I want a 6'10" height type player to dribble around and shoot with, like Kevin Durant.
A double rainbow?
Bro, so that means I'm definitely copying my build from last year, because I didn't have no problems with it. It was the gameplay problems, but the actual build was decent. So I might go with that shit.
You guys can go see,
85
right?
speed.
Now there's always a best way to build him.
Motherfucker.
Other people, you can build them your own way, but when we're talking about in a scoring way to play against competition, if anybody who ever wants to pull up on you, say, oh, I'm going to drop you off, and to be all around monster, first off, we need the ball handling maxed out to the highest potential.
Boom. You got tier 2 momentums, all that. Tier 2 type of dribble.
People going to say, oh, I'm taking ticks down, go 76 because I could still. I believe this year, the few minor ticks on the 610, since they're giving us better animations, and Mike Wayne said there's tier 3 momentum cross. The momentum cross is back, okay? If there's a tier. Now look,
come on, bro.
He responded to Sante. This is how I know there's balanced changes. It's like they're using their old system, their old formula, like I've been saying. Any dribble style, but you need 85 plus ball control for tier 3 momentum cross. Okay, so if you need an 85 for tier 3, and he said 60, 84 for tier 2, which is a little slower. Come on, people. I feel like at least for a 610 now. We will at least be getting up to maybe 84 ball control. They gave us it in previous 2Ks. I believe, what 2K was it? Maybe 21 next gen, one of the 2Ks. They gave us it. Now, tier 3 will be the fastest at 85, and we know there's ball handlers who will have higher ball control at 90s. We see it already. So be prepared for that few minor ticks, but honestly, in my realistic opinion, people, we will probably cap out to at least maybe a 80, 81, something like that. 2K probably be a little friendly and give us that. But with a Kevin Durant build 610, you always want to max out the ball handler first, because
Yeah,
we're gonna
I'ma just show
move
y'all
with
my
him.
build. I
You
think
don't
I
want to
already
make
got
a
one.
6'10" height build just to be a center type build. You're gonna get bullied. The skill is to be able to maneuver with the high ball control against bigger builds. Okay.
Man.
Okay, people. Now, I had to speed this part up because I don't want to drain you guys out. But now that we know the
Boy, free throw coming back.
builder is damn near the same, okay? I wanted to do something for you guys, like to show you guys how I'm making my Kevin Durant build the best KD build maker. Now, this is off the pre... Now, I had to speed it up for you guys. I didn't want to just keep you guys waiting. We already went through the ball handling portion of that, and I believe we may have higher ball handling to put the cap out now. Now that we know that the post control was what got ticked, we seen it got ticked in the taller build with Melo. We know that's how they like to do it. They like to follow up. Okay, even the next taller build. Okay, if Melo got hit in the post control, he's smaller, able to move around more in the post a little bit more swifter than a taller poster player, then okay, we know that a taller post probably is hit as well. So I made the post control up to an 85. I remember this year in 25, it really wasn't too much of a big difference having that unpluckable really high. Didn't stop me from getting stripped or not. What stopped me from getting stripped was doing and utilizing great dribble moves. Even in the post, I was able to do certain great moves where I wasn't able to get stripped. So going for a high post control will not be my thing this year. Even having a 85 post control or just going to an 85 next year, I mean this year 26, or even an 80 will be enough, because you see we get that post phenom if I want to do post shots, right? Everything else I'm not worried about. That post controls are usually the most easiest controls to use within the game, so you don't have to go super high within the badges unless you're going for those animations, those cheesy push animations. But there's a lot of new different stuff. The contest logic they're talking about, a lot of new different things within this game where I wouldn't sleep on it. Now, last year my KD build did not have no dunk, and it was kind of tough because I was just going to the rack. I mean, I had dunk, but it wasn't like where I can take off a little bit. And an 80 driving dunk will give me that ability to take off this year. It will give you that natural ability to finish dunks. No, you're not going to dunk meter, but when you get that lane, you can take it, get the dunk, especially if you know how to utilize dribble moves, which I plan on utilizing this year. Also, driving layup. Okay, driving layup. 80. KD didn't have no layup either. I had to utilize the real player
thing. I might put layup on my build this year, so it is gonna tweak it. I'm probably still gonna if the how I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna definitely go with my 6'8" from last year. I did the 6'9". The 6'9" was cool. 6'9" was cool. But I'm going with my 6'8". I think I'm just a little bit more fluent. I'm a little bit more active on the court. I think I play way better. Not gonna lie, I play way better. So I know exactly what I'm gonna do. 85 defense, 70. I'm gonna go with the 72. I think the 72 is a little bit better. +1 cap breaker. Block 84. Then I get silver. What you call it? Y'all know the badge. Silver that. You feel me? I'm gonna go with the offensive rebound. If offensive rebound is more expensive, whichever one's more expensive, that's the one I'm going up with. So you can probably take this down, go up, and you'll have way more. That's what I did with my 6'9". I had more offensive rebound right here. Speed 85. I'm going 85 speed. Gotta go 85 speed. Gotta go. I had 85 speed with my 6'9". My nigga was moving. My nigga was chasing me. So, oh God. Free throw. Give me the ball every time. I need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to, like I said, this year I'm definitely gonna play stage. I'm gonna try to play some stage for sure. I'm gonna definitely have VC. My first build, I'm definitely have some VC. After the max I build out, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I make it my next build. Driving dunk gonna be high. Standing dunk, I really don't do standing dunks. If I'm gonna dunk the ball, you know what I'm saying, or I'm gonna just lay it up. Close shot, gonna be 70. Probably gonna put it in the 70s just cause I'm dunking the ball. Come on now. Like, I'm dunking the ball. Like I'm here to dunk. Post control. I'm not really much of a post control player. So it's gonna be down. So I'm gonna show y'all a visual because I definitely made the video before.
Percentage, but now having these stats balanced like this, it will be easy to knock down in green layups easily. All right, physical finisher, float game, layup mix master. We need to have packages more on a 6'10". It's crazy because I didn't put these on him, and this year my 6'10" ain't have no packages really. But this year we have. I mean, last year 25, he didn't. This year we have to get him. Knowing that they made the game 10% faster is a big plus to every stat I'm talking about. Now, most people say, "Oh no, he has T-Rex arms." I've never cared about that. I'm not a
I'm Zach with
That's the
Medic
KD build though. KD don't got the KD in real life. KD got long arms, but in this game, if you want to have the highest shoot, you gotta go with the 6 man. I understand.
I don't know what to call it, but I'm not a placebo. I don't even know if placebo player matches that. But I like to play against comp. There's going to be pair lockdowns with high defensive stats, and I need to have the highest badges to counteract that. I don't just go in the rec and then you can tone down stats and play and have fun. That's cool. But if you want to play against the best of the best, the nicest people when they come around those sweats and still compete, I need to have the highest badges. So when I put those +2s and those max on here, I'm good to go. You understand? My legend. You know, if I'm having a Hall of Fame or gold, it's going to Hall of Fame or legend. Either.
Like, yeah, just to think about that. Then can I max +1s? Because I ain't gonna have limitless range, and I don't think I really need it. I ain't gonna lie. I shoot pretty fit. If I'm gonna shoot a 3, to be real, if I'm gonna shoot a 3, it's right on the line or like 2 steps back, and I can time it perfectly. So limitless range is more of this that and one thing. Can y'all get, bro? I know it's probably ain't gonna be like that, but bro, why, nigga, 83, nigga, shit at bronze? What the hell?
And that's what we want, the best shooting ability of KD. I know my arms may look a little shorter, but the movement,
max +2, max +1, he can get that shit on go.
The scoring is just like Kevin Durant, automatic. Okay, this is why we go with the max shooting stats each time, each KD each year. Some years when they was super slower, yes, we wanted to try to maximize a little bit something else, but how they've been making these 2Ks now, giving taller builds more love, and this year they're getting even more love to dribble and move and do momentums now. Come on, people.
My 6'8" gonna be nasty,
already.
Bro,
I believe this ball control is going to be higher for sure, and we're going with the maximum ball control. Remember that with a Kevin Durant build, maximum ball control. You have to learn how to dribble with the 6'10" height if you really want to be nice and master with the build. 77 pass accuracy, just so we can pass. We're going to go around this area, 77, you know, depending on if they do little ticks here and there. Most of the stuff was the same, so we have to expect that. Speed with ball, we go with the maximum here so we can get that lightning launch and the extra boost of speed, whatever it is, because we're.
And then think about it. This is the one thing I was talking about. I might go with that 72, right? Or I'm going with the 75. I think mine's gonna be 75. What that means is, I'm thinking about it. Y'all remember the specialty. See, it's either he can go with playmaking or he can go with shooting. It's gonna be on him. He can low key go with it all. He can go rebound. He can literally go with all 5. Rebound, defense. He can do it all. Actually, yeah, he can do it all. So if you want to get the playmaking specialty, right? What he can do is he will have gold lightning launch with a 6'10". And for me, like I said, I'm gonna have silver, so that's Hall of Fame. And then say I want to have another one. You can do lightning launch. You can do it just depends on play. I don't know, bro.
Remember, people, you get +2s, max +2s. Imagine you putting that on your Kevin Durant build that has this lightning launch already on bronze. You're gonna get it on gold. You still may not be super fast, but you probably will see the bump this year. That's probably what they worked on to make the real change, what we're really going to see. They said make cap breakers more effective. So we're going to see the effectiveness this year of the cap breakers when we put a max +2 on this light and launch that's on bronze. And now it's going to be on gold. And now, your Kevin Durant build got a little bit more of a first step to him. You understand? I already see it how it's coming. So I'm not mad that the builders are copy and paste. Really not upset about it.
Yeah,
but still,
it's the same. It's gonna be the same.
I
game
can
anyway.
see where I can see how they're gonna make their changes this year based off of the cap breaker new +2s. Because I'm like, now new +2s that's permanent. Okay, I see what y'all trying to do now. Okay, now interior defense, right? And remember, you only get to put that on 2 badges. Like, you only get 2 of them, right? So you're gonna have 2 badges.
There's 3. There's 2 permanent, 1 and +2. That's 3 in total for each of them. So your build gonna be fucking disgusting.
That you're probably gonna be able to upgrade. So it's still some balance to it. Now with the defense, the 2 main primaries, I always like to show you guys with my highest to my lowest. Perimeter defense and block. Perimeter defense, so you can stay. Oh, that wasn't even a new badge. That was high flying denier. Oh my lord, I said that was a new badge. That wasn't. Perimeter. It seems like they went copy and paste badges, people. Perimeter defense, unless they drop new badges throughout the year, some new twist. I don't know. Perimeter defense 82. Block. We want to be able to block within the paint. Okay, that is so key at a 6'10" build because you just have the extra height. PGs, other small forwards. The 80 block is perfect. And you see how we're still sagging off of this. This is where we could put cap breakers since we have other balanced stats. Of course, I could probably put some more up on my drive and dunk, other crazier stats to make them more balanced. But I would do that throughout the season playing.
See, there you go. See, we definitely could do 70. The 70 to 84 give you, like I said, silver. What you call it? Silver paint. Look, right, literally right here. Silver paint patrol. So what he can do, boom, boom. Silver paint patrol, which makes him even more efficient in the paint against bigger players. He got strength. He needed 73 for gold strong handles. He got vert. He's not going for contact dunks. So he got enough vert to get rebounds. If he wanted to, I think that 82, he's at the right spot with that 82. Put more on the damn. Is it an 80, 78? I don't know.
With you guys live showing you, okay, yeah, I'm putting it on this.
I'm gonna do this too.
How certain things feel within the game. I want this stronger. Okay. Still 60, just so we can get that interceptor. We're always going to just try to do that just so we can get that, so we can deflect things here and there. And even with a 60 still, you can still my career. So it's good to go. But we want to be able to play perimeter defense as a 6'10". It makes the build more better because you just have that bigger body. And if you could play lateral defense, it makes it 10 times better. You see how the stats is. We go down here on offensive rebound because defense is just better, just so you can grab their defensive board.
I'm gonna find
have
video.
A big, which
I got it already
playing
made.
the big. You just that secondary big
build
on the court that can move.
Yeah.
Another key thing. Max speed, max agility on the 6'10" build. You want to feel good. This is how you have to go. You have to go here. If you don't, you're kind of going to be doing yourself disjustice, and then he'll probably be a little slow. Yeah. Just go to the maximum because he's not even going to be. Remember, you're 6'10". They're not going to try to make you super over fast. But remember, there's a 10% speed increase from last year, so you're going to feel faster with more max stats on him. Strength. Just so you can get physical finisher, brick wall, other little badges that you will get with your strength. Yes, they're on bronze, but remember you get plus max badges and help increase. And remember, there's also a new feature to where you can do side quests and also get cap breakers to put towards a certain stat. So there's a certain puzzle where they're trying to, it's not even trying, there's a certain puzzle piece where over time, once we see builds kind of at their max levels, we're going to see different types of player builds on the court. And it's kind of like they're still going with a superstar builder where you still have superstars like stats, because that's just really how it's going to have to be. Everybody's an NBA player that's a superstar.
Yeah.
Quality and unbeatable price.
It's probably going to be a little bit more you know what I'm saying, niche-ish. We ain't got more badges, so we definitely can't tell the difference between players at some points. But if they this builder makes you stand out. You're gonna have to forcefully stand yourself out from different players. So I'm definitely looking into going in. I wish I would have got the screenshot, bro. I wish I at least a little clip, bro. But definitely I'm definitely going with my 6'8". That's the best shit for me. 6'8" slasher. I got the build on this account, but I don't think I got the fucking flip.
It's just more balanced, and the stats should counteract each other well. Based off of the new gameplay adjustments, what they've been saying. Now, this is how the 6'10" build will be, people.
And I was moving.
The only other place where would I put
so yeah, I'm going.
I don't know what I took off, but this is how the 6'10" build will be right here.
See these screenshots,
right? We probably would just have the vertical. Everything will be balanced. Not.
I know I'm going all context. Y'all see that, right? This is on my other account. That's me, Baptist Pastor. Look at this. This right here, I think this is what not happen as much. You already know. See that 3 and 17. I got more screenshots. You see, I went 5 for 5 though. 1-3. Straight running. But look, look at these screenshots. Another one. Oh no, it's the same one. Another one. I went crazy. I was definitely hitting them with the middies this game. Wait. What did I screenshot this for? I think I was being petty right there. Damn, where the crazy ones at? I don't got none of the crazy ones. Look, 4. I was playing with these niggas, sold the shit out of me. I got my blew out. These niggas sold the shit out of me. 4 and 14. Oh yeah, I stole this one. 2 and 7, 1 and 9. But with the gameplay changes, I think that would be like the actual biggest difference. So the build's gonna feel a little bit more better. The build's gonna feel way more better. Let's finish this video. I think I'm gonna
max that out. Oh yeah, we'll put up like the drop and dunk. Okay, and we'll probably have it like at 82 or wherever the stats let us go when we come to these final touches. That's what we do. But the most important parts, the perimeter defense.
Hold on, I gotta see this. I'm going through all of them. I'm about to delete them. This is not my game. I just got the screenshot because if you screen sharing and you watching, you can steal that screenshot. 7. I don't think this is gonna happen that much. The 7 and he on a 6'3", I think 6'3" guard with like a 90 something. You see me right here going crazy. 14 and 15, we still win this game. It was a comp game right here. Can't lie. Yes, in the right it was. See this? Like I don't think these games is gonna happen like they see. You can do that. 1 and 5. Ooh wee. But yeah, the gameplay is really gonna change this game. I'm not gonna
block
and make the
high
way
to
better.
the highest balance that you can get.
If I get
usually in the 80s for most 6'10" builds. Usually in the 70s for most 6'10s, like a 78. But I swear, people,
only 2%.
Like I know, like 85% sure, we probably gonna have a higher ball control with a 6'10" build. Higher ball control. Things will feel different though, right? You want to max these out, and then this year we went all balanced right here. 82, 80, 84. I know some people even go higher with the junks on the Kevin Durant build, but this is how I will be making him out for the build. This is the template right here, people. This is how he will be looking, really. Y'all seen it. The builder looks the same. Like, what can we do? The builder looks the same. So a few touches, a few ticks is probably only going to be made to this build. I'm not going that high post control. You probably can maybe do it again and get an unpluckable high, but I'm not doing it because I realized how it affected this year. And I know if I have a ball control that's still like an 85 to a 99, a person's still going to pluck you if you don't have a 90 ball control. So yeah. I'm just going to learn how to do crafted moves again, go with the higher balance stats, and that will work out in my favor this year for this 6'10". With 10% speed increase. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Hit the like. More bangers coming soon. I'm charged up. Comment down in the comment section below right now. What build are you making for this year?
Like I said, my build gonna be the same 6'8". I feel like I played the best there. It's just me. I can help on the perimeter. I can help on the big man, but not really play the big man. Even though they're gonna put me on the big man, I can really do it all, and I can outspeed the big man, especially at 10. Like you said, 10% increase. I'm gonna find that video. I definitely already made it. And it's already posted, but I'm gonna find that and go over it and probably find some shit. But that's it. I'm out there. Skylight share. Shout out to OG Almighty. What's up?